Hey guys, my name's Cassandra. I am the CEO and co-owner of AmpRx, the makers of the BrownBox, and I'm super excited because my new project starts today. I'm gonna make the 65P Reverb 15-watt combo amp from the StewMac kit collection, and we're gonna unbox it together. I got 2 boxes in my shipment, and I have to say it came incredibly fast. It was like I ordered it and I looked on the porch and it was already there. This is the first box, box 1 of 2. It's very heavy. Here we go. I'm so excited about this because many reasons, but this is my second amp build, and you know, I had so much fun the first time and I learned so much the first time that I really wanted to do it again. And I realized during the first experiment, number one, that it is something that I can do. It's something that you can have fun doing, and there's so much to learn. I learned so much by building that amp, and I know that when I do this one now, there's gonna be another world of things to learn. This circuit is completely different than the one that I did before. I mean, not completely. There's going to be things that are familiar to me because of the first one, but it's different and more complicated, and there's going to be more things to measure, more things to learn, more things to mod. I'm very excited. Okay, very well packed. We're going to use this for packing brown boxes. Save that. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here's the first heavy thing. Hello. What is this? Oh, beautiful. Here is the chassis for the amp. Like the inside chassis. Look at that. Beautiful. This is solid. This is very heavy. Power cable. You got to have this. As I understand, this is pushback wire. This is era correct pushback wire. Very cool. I might use the wire from our shop because it's right there. This is to hold this to the top of the amp, to the top of the cabinet. Oh, wow. Okay, one thing that's going to be exciting about this amp, as compared to the one that I did previously, is that this one has reverb. So that's going to be a whole new science experiment of things to learn about and learn how it works, because I don't know how it works. And maybe measure. Basically, the science fair starts today. So check that out. That is very cool. Oh, so I do have good news. Noah just walked in. Hey, Noah, come over here. Come say hi. There's Noah. So I'm very excited about Noah being here because if you followed our first amp build, Noah was my call a friend, my phone a friend, and Noah's going to be here. So instead of picking up the phone and texting or calling him, I can just be like, hey, Noah, and he'll come help me not electrocute myself.
It's a good thing.
All right. Thanks, Noah. Okay. This is the chassis for the amp. I can already tell that there are more tubes in this one than the one that I did previously. That's very exciting. This thing, like I said, is very heavy. It's hefty. This is for real. You could do some damage with this thing if you needed to. Very cool. I don't know exactly what you call this. The reverb section? Is it a section? We'll find out when I open the instructions. And here we have the faceplate. That is very beautiful. Very nicely made. Vibrato, reverb, reverb output, speaker, backplate, okay. Control plate, very nice, exciting. I think I'll put an Amp RX sticker on this. Belinda, how about all this packing material? Okay, cool. Put this back in here. The fun is just beginning. Okay, there's more. Oh! Wow. This is exciting. This is something I didn't have last time. The instructions. Look how beautiful this is. Spiral bound and everything. Now this is awesome. I actually used StewMac instructions for my last amp build. I learned so much from them. They are incredibly detailed and answer so many questions. Such a great resource. Wow, this is awesome. I Googled all of this last time. It took forever. Here's how to build this amp. Don't stick your finger in after it's done. That's not what it says. It has pictures and names and descriptions of everything that's in here. Okay, now I know what this is called. It's called the reverb tank. Not section, it's the reverb tank. See, I already learned something. Maybe you did too. Moving on. There's a box inside the box. So StewMac, free shipping and more. 50% off books, plans, DVDs, exclusive monthly offers, free shipping. Oh, very cool. I'm just reading the tape to you. What is in this one? It's like Christmas morning. Oh. See, one thing that I'm enjoying about this is that since I've done this one time before, I kind of know what some of these things are. Last unboxing video, I was like, this looks cool. That looks cool. This looks cool. Here's our transformer. This thing is heavy. I hope you all have the chance to pick one of these things up and throw it at somebody you don't like. Just kidding. Don't do that. Oh, very cool. Foot switch. Didn't have that on the last one. Very cool. I like this. I found this part very fun, and I found it very, very challenging, but like a really good detail-oriented challenge to do. The eyelet board, this one looks really cool. Pro tip, write all the numbers on it before you start. Okay. Oh, the tubes. We're in BrownBox land. JJ Electronic vacuum tube, 6v6. Beautiful. We got 3 of those. No. GZ34. 2 6v6s, 1 GZ34. 12 AX7, 12 AX7, 12 AT7. I think we're going to get to measure even more values on this amp than we did the first one. Oh wow, another transformer. That's cool. This is the bitty one for somebody that you like a little bit more, but still don't like them. You can still throw that at them. Okay. Little baby transformer. Very cool. So much stuff, so many little bitty things. So many important things that make your sound what it is. I don't know what this is for. Does the class know what this is for? This is like a bag. This is a pouch for something. I don't know. TBD. I hope the struggling part makes the cut. Oh my gosh. How do I get this out? Ah! Speakers. Jensen loudspeakers. Cool. Oh! That's exciting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think we're getting to the bits and bobs section. Look at how nice this is. I was right, it's the bits and bobs section. This is so cool. It's all organized for you. Wow. This is gonna be fun. I aspire to be someone who remembers and just knows the color codes of the resistors so that I don't have to look it up and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's that one. Amazing. 65p reverb, 15 watt. Original AA1164, 1164 circuit. This is so cool. Resistors, capacitors, screws, bolts, speaker jacks. Fantastic. All the bits and bobs already organized for me. More bits and bobs. And here we have tube sockets and potentiometers. And knobs. I'm gonna see if we can put BrownBox knobs on these ones again. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it. I actually had a lot, I think this step is called loading the chassis, and I actually had a lot of fun doing that. I found it. I love these. I don't know why. I think these things are really cool. The little joys that you have whenever you're doing a new project and learning new things. Okay, that's it for the first box. One thing that I am not sure about yet is what we're going to measure. And use in this amp as a demonstration tool for BrownBox. Part of the science fair experiment is learning how the amp works with the BrownBox, how it works without the BrownBox, how it works at different voltages, and measuring how all of those things change throughout the circuitry of the amp. We're going to have a whole new set of values to experiment with in this amp. I think there will be some things that we still do like we did in the past, filament, heater voltage, things like that. Aha, that's what I thought. It smells really good. There it is. The new body. Cabinet. Very nice. Maybe I'll have an AmpRx plate made for the front. Like, I thought about a sticker on here, but maybe I'll get like a little AmpRx metal plate to put on there. That'd be very cool. Excited to see how I can change these things so we can see inside. I'll have to ask Clark to... Clark's behind the camera, he's shaking his head no. But I'm sure that when the time comes, he'll be happy to help me put plexiglass in this instead, so we can see inside. It's more fun if you can see inside and learn. All right, well, we've got all the stuff. We've got Noah back there to make sure that I don't electrocute myself and that this thing sounds great once we build it. So if you want to come along with us for this journey, we will be filming all of the sessions that we build this in, and I'm going to be giving my reflections on what I'm learning, what was different from the last time. So yeah, please hang out with us while we do this. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you learn something. I hope if you haven't built an amp before, but you're thinking about it, that this inspires you to know that it's something fun that you can do too. All right, well, thank you. I'm going to sign off and start reading those instructions.